Hi guys. Sorry, moving my camera around here. This lesson, I'm not going to do any drawing for you. I just am going to talk through some things with you, and then I want you to do some drawing on your own. So this is kind of a creativity lesson. So I want you just have a piece of scratch paper or your sketchbook or something to think about what the front of a store looks like. How, when you look at the front of a store, how do you know what's in the store? How do you know whether you want to go into the store? What are the things that tell you that? And if you want to just jot a few notes down about that, do that, or just think about that. What are the things that make you want to go into a store? And then after you've thought about that for a little bit, so you can pause if you need to, if you're not ready to go on. But if you are ready to go on, I want you to write down 4 kinds of stores or 4 things that stores would sell or you wish they would sell that you've never seen before. Like a store that only sells rubber duckies, or a store that only sells, I don't know, trying to think of something crazy, snowmen or something like that. A store that only sells certain things, or a store that sells only sticky things or something like that. Okay, come up with a few ideas, write those ideas down, and pause this till you get those ideas down. And then once you have 3 things, then I want you to go and I want you to just brainstorm. So brainstorming by writing, and just write some notes to yourself. If I did a store with all rubber duckies, what would that store look like? What would the sign look like? What would it look like on the windows? What could be some really crazy additional things I could do that would make the store really unique? What are some things I could do to make people want to come into my store? What if the shape of the store is weird? And the shape could be really cool, but it still has to look like a store. I still have to be able to tell it's a store. So brainstorm some different things you could do for each one of those ideas. And then your last step is I want you to choose one of those ideas, and I want you to draw it out on a piece of paper. Uh, I'm going to bring over some bigger sheets of paper, and I want you to draw what this storefront would look like. So the paper's 11 by 17. I want your storefront to fill that whole paper as if that piece of paper is the front of the store, not a little tiny storefront on this big piece of paper. Draw it big because I want to be able to see the details. I want to see what's in the windows. I want to see what the front of the building looks like. I want to see what the signs look like. Are there things out in front on the sidewalk? Are there posters on the walls out front? So you're not drawing the inside of the store at all. You're only drawing what the very front of the building looks like and things that are going to entice me to want to come into your store. Okay, so that's your assignment for today. I don't expect you to get it all drawn today. I expect you to spend some good time, at least 15 minutes or so, just working on your brainstorming stuff, and then on other things. So maybe if you get to drawing today, you'll be doing really well. So I don't expect you to have it all drawn today. So see how far you can get on that. This is really an exercise in creativity, coming up with really creative ways to show what the storefront looks like and to entice people to come into it. Okay, good luck.